Hey guys, so this is a two-pack that's been out for a while. It's actually starting to show up at Target, but I've seen it at like comic stores and stuff for a while. So this is like a two-pack of Ellie and Joel from Last of Us Part 2. So it's essentially the same Joel, maybe a little older, but Ellie's kind of like a young adult, I guess, or older teen or something like that. Kind of iffy on it because they have kind of like this blank expression to them. I don't know, like maybe if I take it out, it looks a little better. But I actually seen this on sale. It's usually going for like 80 or 90. Found it for like, I think it was like 60 at Target or something like that. So I was like, with Target, if you don't like stuff, you can just turn it back. So there's that. On the back, we got a lot of like product shots. That's interesting. Kind of shows you like who all did this stuff. So the sculpt, paint, and everything like that. But okay. So really all there is to do is just to crack it open, check it out, and see what I think. Alright, so I got Joel and Ellie out of the package. I still have some kind of mixed feelings about it. So I'm gonna start with Joel. For one, like the paint is just not around. Like you can see, like there's just, that. With a gap here, that really stands out too. It's like the back of his head is like tan or something. I don't know, or the back of his hair. There's a huge gap like between his neck and that. And they did this thing where they just kind of painted like hair on his neck or something to kind of, do this scruffy look to it, but it just don't look right. And his expression is just kind of very plain looking. I mean, the jacket looks really good. Like the whole denim wear, jeans, denim shirt, jacket and everything. They did do like this double elbow thing, kind of like the other figures. So it's pretty good. You still got the NECA stiffness. You have to kind of work it out. I don't know, like this one feels tight. This one feels kind of loose. That's like his trigger finger too. So I don't know. I'm gonna try like a handgun in there real quick to see how it looks. I think it's in there pretty good. Yeah, it looks good. Like it's got like some flexibility to it. It's just, yeah, this wrist is really loose. You can kind of see the gappage here too. Kind of disappointing. Yeah, they did a good job here of just kind of splitting this open. You see his denim shirt underneath too, so that's pretty good. Overall, I just feel like that's just so distracting. Seeing the tan on the back of his hair. I don't know why they didn't just paint it through. Just very odd looking. His neck does have like a separate, let me get his head off real quick. That's weird. It actually popped out of the way. For some reason, this ball joint is brown. But his neck has like a separate movement to it. I know it's there, I just couldn't get it. Dang. Yeah, but it's weird. It's like they, if they painted through, it would have looked better, but like they just didn't, and it just really, really disappointing. I'll go back here. I have to put this thing on. There we go. I mean, it's got a tight fit to it though, but yeah, I'm trying to think of like an angle where it doesn't look so bad, but it's just something sticks out every time. I mean, I don't know. I mean, overall the sculpt's good though. I mean, like the pants look really good too, but yeah, that's kind of disappointing. With Ellie, like Ellie's kind of slim, and like this shirt kind of makes her look like bigger around the waist. I don't know. It's like it doesn't go in much, so it's a little odd there. Did a pretty good job here with the tattoo. So basically, like Ellie, in the first game, she had a bite mark on her forearm. And that's how they knew she was immune, because she had a bite mark for weeks and never turned. But there's a tattoo over it. It's, God, they really screwed this up too. I'm not sure, like this is supposed to be like a bracelet, and I can't remember the significance of it, but it's like very poorly painted. It's like kind of sculpted in. There's a little bit of stuff there. But you can see the brown is breaking, you know, paint through. Just, gosh, lazy. Face sculpt's okay. Like, I like the freckles and the good job with the eyes and everything, but it's just a very plain expression. Hair looks really good. Good wash, kind of like a black and brown, so that's pretty good. Got a good blood stain here. I mean, the outfit looks great. I even like the tear here too. Even the shoes, like there's just, like they just didn't paint it through right. Like you can see here, like where the black didn't go through with the watt. And I like the dirty look like on the front of the feet and everything too, but it's just, I don't know, really disappointing. As far as accessories, we get quite a bit. You do get 2 alternate fists for Joel, which are just kind of gripping hands. He's already got gripping hands left, so. And then you get a machete, which looks really good. I like the kind of rustic look here too. That's pretty neat. Get a shotgun. Has like a strap. This reminds me of the one that came with like the one of the T-800s back in the day with the Terminator movies. That looks really good. Get a axe. I like the ridges they did in here too. They kind of did like the dings and dents, and then they have like the, you know how it just kind of fades from the sharpness of the blade. That's pretty cool. Get another, I guess this is machete. The other thing, I'm not sure what that is. That one was pretty good. Black handle, a little bit of silver in the handle though. Overall, it's good. Did add some cracks to it too. Gives it that feel. We get basically a 6-shooter pistol. Still has like this thinness to it. Like, I mean, I'm not a gun advocate, but there's a lot more thickness to it. It doesn't look that thin to it. Get a, I guess it's supposed to just be like a knife. Not sure if it's a butterfly knife or what. That's pretty good. Then we get a shiv, whatever it is. This is what you use to like sneak up on the bad guys and kill them. Get a sniper rifle. Looks pretty good. Looks like they did a good job with the brown. Like it's the stock's different from like the you know, this part of it. Not sure what it's called. Backpack. That's pretty good, and this is basically where the arrows would go. So I was wondering like where they would go, but like it seems like they just go in here, and that's kind of a neat addition to it. I do like that. And we got 4 arrows altogether. So it looks like we can put all those in there. I know the head of it is a little tight, but it seems to go through. Yeah, like getting all of them in there is a little tight, but it does do it. So, and we'll see how that looks on her. Ooh, that's squeaky. Yeah, it seems to go on pretty good and looks pretty good. So there is that. Looks like you could put an arrow through there on the fingers. She has, well, she has, let's see. So I'm believing this is like kind of like the arrow hand because there's like a space there for the arrow. Otherwise, she has like a right trigger finger, another right gripping hand, and then a left, another gripping hand. So I wonder how well this would work. So I guess I would go inside. And the bow does have like an actual rope here. It's tied up here. I don't know if you can see that, but it does have that. There's that. I always feel like the bow and everything is like always hard. There's not a whole lot of stretch to it, so even doing it like this feels like a strain on it. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of wonder if an arrow would go in there to see how that looks. So I have to go through her fingers to go there. That seems to go in pretty good, actually. And then right there is the Uber. I haven't did a bow and arrow, I don't know how long, so I can't really remember. So, and that's how it works. It kind of goes through the index finger and the middle finger here, and just flatten out the feather part of it, and then do like that. But yeah, even like at that point, it's a little bit of a stretch, but I mean, it's good enough for a thumbnail, I guess. So there's that. It's okay. And I wonder how like one of the knots will look here. I'm trying to think. Like this one. So what goes in? That goes in really good. Yeah, I mean overall I'm not impressed. Still pretty disappointing. I don't know, it's weird with NECA. Like, I mean, overall, they're like one of the better toy companies out there, but sometimes they really drop the ball and stuff, and it's just, you know, it's just a shame. Yeah, if you see it on sale, I'd pass on it. You know, I just think they can do better. You know, we've seen better with, you know, horror or anything like that. You know, just yeah, NECA screwed this one up. Yeah, that's disappointing. But anyways, you know, I definitely want to give it a shot. You know, to me, this is just a return. You know, I'm just gonna think about Target until like I'm just not very happy with it. And I hate to do that though, but like you don't know until you get it in hand. And I've had situations where I've been like, oh, this is really good actually. So, but yeah, that's kind of where I'm leaning at right now. Unless something just drastically changes my mind. But anyways, that's it for the review, and thanks for watching.